Nina Lin disgusts me. I don't know anything about Nina Lin. I do know a little bit. She spoke Chinese and she just S8'd somebody on video, which is fucking crazy. But I think I have a question for you guys. Does Nina Lin deserve a chance?
Nope.
Does she? I mean, she can speak Chinese. She has a lot of Chinese culture. I'm seeing some benefits to the streaming game. I think she deserves a chance. Who's with me?
Oh my god, bro.
Anybody? Anybody in the room?
Okay, so the Nina Lin situation is pretty cut and dry. Her and Zoe Spencer essayed a person named Saeed, Silky's assistant, and now everybody is on Nina's head specifically. And don't get me wrong, I'm completely happy about it. I don't endorse crimes like that. And honestly, she deserved it. The issue is that
yo, dang!
About how if the roles were reversed, it'd be different. That's just not true. And I said it before with Zoe Spencer when the internet.
Well, no, it would be way worse. Like, it would be a lot. This would be taken. That's wrong, DH. This would be oh yeah, by the way, DH, I didn't shout you out, bro. Well, you're really shouting me out if you see this, but I fuck with your video so much, and the theme song is back. But with that being said, I think that if the roles were reversed, because I hear a lot of people talking about this, if the roles were reversed from two men trying to get on one woman, it would be way worse. This situation, the severity would still be there, but the severity would be like literally 3 times higher. 2 times at the very least, 3 times higher.
But more specifically, the W&L community was on her head. They were right for criticizing these weird women, but they don't keep the same energy for male streamers. I literally said it in my video. Yeah, it's weird, but niggas don't say nothing about Deshae Frost though. So I'm gonna talk.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. But Deshae Frost is he does do that. He does do that. You're right. Nobody says anything about Deshae Frost, but Deshae Frost is one dude, and we all know that he's very weird, but he's never actually touched. Well, no, he has. He has. Wow, yeah, he has. He titty flicked her. I mean, but she consented. If she didn't consent to it, then they would be on his ass. But I don't know. I mean that's yeah.
About Nina Lin and how weird she is, but I'm gonna keep side-eyeing because they got people with weird cases around them, but there is not the same energy. I'm gonna quit yapping. You already know I'm the hood Socrates, and let's start. I think the best thing to do.
Man. You got the beat coming in. Man, this is what a DH video feels like.
First, show you guys the clip that caused all this drama.
I love
I'm
this
probably
beat
gonna have
so
to censor
much.
it a bit because it is very disturbing.
All right, hold on, y'all. I gotta.
23. Consensual.
No, he's not consenting.
Yes, he is.
He's not even saying nothing.
He likes it.
He's not.
Oh no. Yo.
Sit down.
You remind me of that one.
And mind you, this ain't even
Hear
the
the
full
beat.
context of the situation. There's more that transpires after this clip. Honestly, you don't need to see
The
anything.
beat
else.
is
It's
so
sick as hell.
tough.
You have 2 women trying to
that's
a
weird.
sexual encounter on a man.
That's
Nina
weird.
attempted to hold him down, and Zoe kept trying to put her butt on him. When it happened, I wonder why nobody was going harder on the situation. It makes me inclined to feel.
Yeah, cause like I mean that's never happened. Like if that situation, like okay, yes, Deshae Frost has gotten away with some weird shit, but if that situation was to happen with 2 men and a girl, it's over, bro. It's over. Like nah, like it's over. DH, come on, man. Like it's literally fucking over if 2 men and a woman were to do that. It's over. No, like it's over. Like imagine holding her and then you fucking humping her from the back. Bro, they're calling the police literally an hour later and you're gonna be arrested. For sure. 100%. Come on.
I feel like people are only doing it now because they dislike Zoe and Nina, and it's less about the actual issue of SA. Because look, this clip has been
Yeah, you're right. That is true.
like Zoe and Nina, and it's less about
FaZe members peer pressure said to go public with this story after the YBG and Nina drama at TwitchCon. Unbelievable, fucked up.
The actual issue of SA. Because look, this clip has been a thing for months now, and it's only resurfacing because the internet's collective conscious does not mess with either women. I promise you, if the internet didn't actually have hate boners for Zoe and Nina prior to this clip, niggas would not care. It's only because nobody likes those two women. And oddly enough, Nina Lin spoke on this phenomenon, but I want to elaborate on that idea a little later in the video because situations like this are going to keep happening if we don't address it. But I can look at this stuff and scoff and criticize them for their behavior, but part of me is just irritated that the internet is only giving this energy as a gotcha. If they really cared about double standards or they cared about victims who are men, they wouldn't just be bringing it up now. You'll never see these same streamers talk about male victims or awareness outside of something like this. Promise. But Saeed ended up posting on Twitter. Let me read them for you.
They didn't even post the full thing. There's a part where they literally take me to the room and try to pull down my clothing. When it originally happened, most people were attacking me, and I felt so uncomfortable talking about it that I only talked about it with people that I know.
Niggas did not care when this initially happened. Like, the clip's been out for months and all of a sudden people care now. Saeed literally confirmed it.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. I didn't know this happened months ago. That's hate. That's hate. For sure. That's hate. Oh my God, that's hate. Yeah, that is hate, bro.
Niggas attacking him and stuff. Like I said, I'm just side-eyeing. But it just makes it so much more heartbreaking. And Saeed, trust me, I don't know if you're gonna see this, but I understand, twin. And you're so strong. You're real strong for being able to express that you went through this. It means so much that you still have your voice. And if you still have your voice, you have not lost power. And that's really all that matters. And that goes for anybody. Never lose your voice. Because even if it's faint, you still got power. You feel me? But let's take a look at Nina's response.
So what if he says, I feel like you did some shit wrong?
No, so the whole Saeed thing, no one essay Saeed. That's why today I was actually looking for Saeed. I was gonna talk to him, be like, you definitely felt disrespected as a person. Me, I take accountability what I do. If you dead ass felt disrespected, I didn't know. So you gotta let me know. If you did, I will always apologize. I mean, that's just normal people. But for him to walk around and say all that crazy shit, you never think about what Saeed's thinking too, though. Like, who wants to walk around being called that? That's embarrassing for him as a guy.
You didn't see Saeed today?
I was looking everywhere for him. No one asked. Cameras. Yo, cut the cameras, bro. Zo, do your shit. Look at my Louis Vuitton. Hold on, bitch.
No. I'm not 48 of him. He's not consenting. He's not consenting.
Zoe, we gotta. Yeah.
Not consenting.
Yo, get this right here.
Yo!
Those two are so crazy, bro. I don't know any I don't know anything about Nina Lin, but Zoe Spencer packed up. Pack it up, Zoe. Pack it up.
So she claims that she takes accountability, but she also turns around and dismisses what he feels and says that's embarrassing as a man. Little side note, as a black man, that's the 360 they try to put you in at birth. They try to make you fit this monolith of strength and masculinity.
Hell yeah, I hate that shit.
You have to tell them niggas no. You cannot try to fit their unrealistic mold. You just cannot. It's not realistic and it's not something you can live up to. And that's exactly why Nina said it's embarrassing as a man. They try to force you to be in that mold.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell.
And Nina, how are you taking accountability then? And it's not like it wasn't obvious Saeed didn't like it. And the thing is, Saeed never let them do anything. He kept trying to move around. His body language was saying a lot. And he even said no during the incident. So how was she confused? And even after that, Silky himself stepped in. But another issue I had is that Zoe kept going even after Silky stepped in. Their environment enables this degenerate behavior. Everyone starts laughing when Zoe keeps chasing Saeed. That type of treatment towards something like SA is exactly why Twitch keeps getting involved in controversy surrounding it. It's sick that nobody is giving it the care it needs. If shorties keep trying to violate boundaries, you kick them out, and vice versa with men.
Facts, man. They're just same way. And this crazy. They just don't like these two streamers. Like, most people just don't like them. But like, they should have had this exact same energy from the very first time this happened. I feel like that is the only way I could actually be valid, because now I'm a little like you guys are just trying to find anything against them. I mean, they still did it, and it's like there is a lot of people who have been, SA'd, graped, and no one really knows, and but it's like actually really, really bad, and the roles are reversed, and it's super aggressive, and it's just
But nobody did that. Niggas not even understanding that they're fostering the same environment that they claim they do not agree with. And also, apparently mods in the chat were deleting messages that mentioned Saeed or the incident. And honestly, that's weird. I really dislike PR culture and correctness. And what I mean is that actions like this are a direct result of the internet and trying to maintain the best image and curating responses. And I just feel like I can go on a tangent about it, so I'ma chill. Just a little mini gripe for me. Saeed also said he's gonna be making a statement himself a little later, so look out for that, especially with him being the wrong party. And I don't want to just say victim because of the connotation, and I'm all for empowering people over here on this channel. But I'm gonna let you guys watch Anita's response in its entirety and you can form your own opinion.
Everyone else who is talking about me right now, whoever creator, whatever streamer, I truly could give a fuck. I don't care. Okay, anything they say, I don't care. What happened is between me and him. I will literally talk to him, and if he doesn't want to talk, that's completely fine. Whatever happens, I'm only worried about him. I'm worried if he's okay and if his mental is okay. That's it. Because at the end of the day, the person that really got hurt was him, and it wasn't me or nothing. So I'm not really over here being like, but what about me? It's like Chad. I'm always be all right, bro. Trust me. But I want to make sure he's okay with that ass. Because he's been very nice. He's always been very nice to me, you know? Listen, I'm old enough to own up to what I did wrong. And during the situation, I genuinely 100% thought it was a joke. I just thought he was laughing, so I'm like, oh, like we all just laughing and geeking. But yeah, I see. It is wrong. It is really, really wrong. And what we did was wrong. You know, he clearly was uncomfortable with it, you know, and he was very hurt by it. So that's all that we know.
Clearly, I'm not the person who...
All right, that was a pretty good response. Well, it was a solid response. But I just want to see what Zoe Spencer has to say, because Nina Lin never actually twerked on him. But Zoe Spencer was the one twerking on him. Zoe Spencer, I think she gotta go, bruh. Because I don't know, because Zoe Spencer, she had a fucking script of the things she wanted to say when Soluminati, called her out. Like, she had a script of things she wanted to say. I forgot why Soluminati called her out. I forgot. I couldn't remember why. I think it was when he just saw all the clips and stuff and he was just confused like who the person is. But yeah.
You know, and he was very hurt by it, so that's all that we know.
Clearly, I'm not the person who the response is intended for, so I can't really speak on whether or not it's good, but I am going to speak on it anyways. In my opinion, in terms of like responses I've seen, because I have a reference point, it's definitely better than a lot of like the influencer apologies, but I don't really care. She contributed to harming a person in one of the worst ways possible, and it's up to Saeed to forgive her for real. At least Nina and Zoe did end up getting banned on Twitch, but even Unk had to ask the question that we were all thinking, and that's why now. The answer is exactly what Asmon Gold said, and it's because Twitch only cares about the optics and not actually SA itself. So y'all know how the internet is. When niggas dogpile you, they go deep into the past, and they ended up finding a clip of Nina giving Disguised Toast a massage.
What?
Okay,
What the hell? What the hell?
Okay, girl. No!
Now the clip is a little weird, but it isn't accompanied by the same energy as the Saeed clip. And I don't see Disguised Toast talking about being made uncomfy or not being okay with what happened in that clip. And it's also clearly more playful. So let's not just throw every single clip into the pot and claim it's SA. That's bad. Then they also found some more clips of Nina and her cat, and they're just trying to pass it off as abuse.
Hi. We merry-go-round, Somi.
That's crazy, bro. Yeah, man. There is a such thing as digital footprint, bro. Cause, bro, like, look at this shit. Genuinely, like, people will bring up literally anything on you. The moment you're just like, all right, I don't even fuck with you like that, they just go bring up everything on you. That digital footprint is a long way, guys. It has a long way to it. That's why I don't be hanging around niggas, man. That's crazy. Like, who the fuck is recording this video? Like, you just gotta think about these things, bro. That's fucking insane, bro. Yeah, that's fucking insane, dog. Digital footprint takes a long way, because this clip, I mean, it happened a couple months ago, and nobody was talking about it at the time, but it's because they don't like these two streamers. They ended up bringing it up, and they said, yeah, look at this.
Use.
That's fucking crazy. The internet is fucking... Bro, I'm sorry. The internet is so fucking unemployed, bro. Like, why are you bringing up all that stuff, bruh? Genuinely, why are you bringing that up? They're so unemployed. Like, the internet is unemployed, bro. Unemployment, bro.
Oh no, oh no, oh, oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh no, Somi, I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. That fall did not hurt the cat, bro. Cats can fall from fucking 90 feet. They can fall from hundreds of feet, and the only thing that's hurt is their ego.
Somi, I'm sorry.
There is nothing.
Somi, I'm so sorry. So
I honestly don't think the clip is abuse. I own a dog, and I be getting carried away playing with her. And unlike the God of Thunder, Hassan, Nina,
Hassan is actually abusive. Hassan is you know what? DH might have a point. He might.
At least immediately showed concern. So I'll give her that. Stop taking every clip, throwing it into the pot and claiming it's abuse or something bad is happening. You can't just do that. These clip pages are evil, actually. But now I want to take a minute to just talk about the misogyny that's present in the streamer space. And before niggas hop in my comments, I spent an entire video absolutely ripping Nina apart, okay? I'm my own person, and I'm gonna speak about what I feel. And what I feel is that this is less about holding Nina accountable and more of a byproduct of misogyny in the streamer space. Niggas been having a Nina hate campaign since she been beefing with this other streamer named YBG and some other stuff that's happened. And honestly, I haven't been too tapped in, but regardless, I don't really care. I just noticed that there isn't the same energy given towards her as other streamers. Deshae Frost, for example, we watched Buddy harass a woman in a store and nobody burned him at the stake like Nina. Instead, he got a Kai Cenat phone call and a slap on her wrist and then a one-way ticket to Streamer University. So when shit like this Nina stuff transpires, once again, I'm all for it. I think Shorty weird for what she did and I'm disgusted, but let's just keep it consistent. Niggas keep saying, but if the roles were reversed, but they've basically been reversed for a while and nobody has done nothing. So I just don't take nobody seriously. At least not these streamers claiming if the roles were...
No. Doug, it is not on the severity of what they did, okay? It is not on the severity of what they did. I mean, yes, Deshae Frost did do something fucking weird as hell. But, bro, they never did what they did, or at least on camera. They have not done that. Come on.
Reversed or whatever. They be hanging out with like literal demons on some stuff. Maybe that's too far, but low key, some of these guys be demons. Dude, I just got done finishing the video and recording it or whatever, and I just seen these two crazy clips. I'm gonna just let you guys watch them, but it's Saeed saying that number one, Nina needs to get put in jail, and number two, she only reached out after the backlash. So just take a look.
It's not even canceling it. Like, straight up, she has to go to jail. And then this is Nina asking for my number twice. This is the first time. Nina's asking for a number. Do you want me to pass it on? Personally, I don't feel like talking to her right now, knowing that is the possible only reason is just for her to apologize just for that reason. And then the next day, she literally...
Bro, this beat! Hold on, I gotta let y'all feel the beat real quick. I'm sorry, I gotta let y'all... I know I'm glazing, but dang, this beat is so tough, bro. Hold up. What the hell?
Talking to her right now. Straight up, she has to go to jail. And then this is Nina asking for my number twice. This is the first time. Nina's asking for a number. Do you want me to pass it on? Personally, I don't feel like talking to her right now, knowing that is the possible only
so
reason
good, bro.
for her to apologize just for...
It's so good, bro. I told y'all, this beat is so tough.
The next day,
thank you.
She literally asked somebody else.
Hi, Saeed. I'm replying to the message. Nina called me asking to give her your number and said I wasn't uncomfortable with... Wow, she's only apologizing because of the controversy.
She literally
asked
somebody else.
So ass, bro. I don't know. I thought I could give her a chance.
I was just baffled because like, and then she went on stream saying that she reached out to me. Like she went to go and reach out to me, and it's just like,
that's fucking ass.
What in your right mind thinks that like?
It's kind of crazy because I did say her response was relatively good when you compare it to other like influencer apologies, but I mean it just...
Bro, did you take out the beat from your video?
She disgusts me. So yeah, I mean, what else can I add to it? But that's really all I had to say. Subscribe for more unsolicited opinions. Y'all niggas be blessed. I'm gonna get up out of here. Bye bye.
All right. Yeah, DH, you're the GOAT. Yeah, DH gave us a goated video. Man, Nina Lin. We'll go back to our question. Does she deserve a chance?